match previews for this week for match day 31. It's 6 games altogether being played out due to the international break, right? So every team who's playing this weekend is just kind of making up a game somewhere or another to kind of catch up with the teams who have played a full schedule up to this point. So MLS, hey, at least they're recognizing the international break now. That's kind of cool. I remember a time when that wasn't the case. So let's go into today. We are previewing 3 matchups. Okay, so we picked 3 of the 6 that I think are juicy enough. They have playoff implications. Both teams need a win for one reason or another. So let's go and jump right in. We have first up Columbus hosting Seattle.
Yep.
How you feeling, Shayan?
I don't need to speak.
Not good.
Come on, man. In Columbus, you guys love Ohio. You love Columbus.
You got the Della Vega jersey right behind you.
Let's pass this on to Honda and see what he has to say.
What, you don't want to glaze Wilfred Nancy?
I do want to glaze Wilfred Nancy, but that doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna win this. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like,
you're in 8th place right now. Could you not steal a crucial point against Columbus?
If they rotated their squad, yes.
It would be the most MLS
thing. Is there any Columbus Crew players that are getting called up?
That's a great question. Did Cucho get called up?
Cucho.
I think he got called up.
I think he got called up. I think someone said he got called to Columbia.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, then there's hope.
There's a chance. Christian, who also looks very revitalized under Nancy, but he's still not Cucho, so it's a W, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know who else, but they're missing some players. So if it's a weekend...
Schulte.
Oh, that's right.
But Schulte doesn't play anymore.
What?
Yeah, it's the they start someone else now in goal, right?
Well, Hagen was starting because Schulte was in the Olympics.
Yeah.
I know, but Hagen's looking legit though.
I mean, the dude won people's hearts from the Gold Cup with playing with Guatemala. But yes, you got a point there. He's a very good player.
Yeah, but you're not going to start him over Patrick Schulte. Like, you're just not.
Well, if Schulte's not playing, then
is he getting called up to the Guatemalan national team?
Oh, you know what they do? I think they're supposed to be playing Uruguay.
I think really? They played Uruguay. Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know, man.
There's a chance.
To me, I'm not saying that Wilfred Nancy can ever switch things up, but I just feel like Schulte's the starter. But anyway, we digress. So if they have a weakened side, I'm sure Nancy will still have the lads up for this game, but could you not steal a point? And if so, how?
I don't know how. If so,
you don't know maybe. How?
I don't know how.
What has to go well for Seattle in order for that to happen? Who has to play well?
Well, I mean, we already know the lineup. Like,
yeah, true.
It's like, oh, it pains me. And I talked to Brian about this weekend. Like, I was like, why don't we rotate the team? And then he just walked away.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you talked to Brian this weekend, how did that go? Because I know he's not necessarily the biggest fan of Rave Green TV, but he does watch the content.
Yeah, I know. It was funny. He was walking on the bus. I was like, hey Brian. So like, what do you think of the game? Why isn't Georgie starting more? He walked on the bus, and my friend was like, yeah, he ain't coming back. I was like, trust me, give him like a couple minutes, he'll come back. Came back out, walked straight up to me, and was like, I know what you're trying to do. And I was like, what? And then he's like, Georgie will get lots of minutes. He's a talented player, and you'll get more minutes from the end of the season. And I was like, okay, but like, why do we keep starting the same team over and over again? And some games that obviously won't work. And then he just walked away. And I was like, okay, good talk.
I like how he came back though. That's hilarious. He's like, I'm not gonna give this fucking Rave Green TV guy the
satisfaction. But I will come back to answer him about Georgie.
Yeah, I mean, look,
but I was gonna say, like, if we rotated the team a little bit, like, honestly, maybe start Rui Diaz, maybe start Georgie. I don't know, but those are the only two real big changes you can make.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
like, do you guys think Columbus is gonna drop points against us? Let's all be honest here.
They can. I think they could. 100%.
Right,
they've
Hector,
done it already.
Let's hear it, Hector.
I have not said anything, but I mean, Schulte. I think Schulte is a big loss. Obviously Cucho, big loss.
Huge loss.
But honestly, I don't even is like we need to confirm this. Is Guatemala playing?
I have no
does
idea.
Guatemala have a friendly? This is
I have no
important
idea.
stuff. Hagen is pretty good. I am gonna give Hagen his flowers on that one.
Here you go. 1 sec. I'll look.
But still, I mean, because of one keeper, that changes like whether or not we feel like Columbus Crew has the opportunity.
No, they play Martinique on the 5th. So yeah, he might be gone.
Martinique, and they got Costa Rica on Monday.
Yeah.
So and
good.
And Hagen's their starting goalkeeper. So you're out 2 goalkeepers now.
A fresh keeper from the academy, the Jitters playing Seattle.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's go. Draw. 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw.
The last time Seattle was in Columbus, you guys got
I know we won. Yeah, 2 90th minute goals. I remember that game back in 2021.
Yeah.
The first ever game at Lower.com Stadium. But times are a lot more different from back then.
But I will say this, just like back then, they're missing, their most in-form player at this very moment. The one who seems to be carrying the entire attack.
I just said 1-1. 1-1's okay.
Yeah, 1-1's fair. I'm just letting you know. Like it sounds like maybe
you genuinely think Seattle could win this game.
Bro, honestly, I've been proven wrong by MLS so many times that I now just say anything can literally happen. And I use literally, not figuratively, but actually literally, like anything can happen. This is how this league works.
I'm going
2021. I turned 30 that day. Bro, it was literally my birthday. MLS Cup, because MLS Cup usually falls around my birthday. We were celebrating my birthday watching the Columbus Crew Seattle Sounders game.
Damn.
It was it was crazy.
It's a sign that we're gonna draw 1-1.
It'll be a sign if Hector also picks draw.
From 30? You know what? 30, 3-0 Columbus.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oof. I'm also gonna say 1-1. I think
Dude, Jose's copying me.
I'm not. I think that there's a legit shot, bro. I'm the one who asked you the question.
I'm just joking.
I really think that Seattle could do this, man. I do.
He may not be copying you, but I am. #Cheyenne knows. Let's go 1-1.
Well, we're all going 1-1. That's great. Let's hear it, Hector. 1-1.
I'm gonna say 1-0 Seattle.
1-0 Seattle.
Oh my!
And win.
From nowhere, Columbus. That is crazy.
You heard it
Fight
here first.
and win.
The entire show is backing Seattle to beat Columbus in Columbus.
Either this is gonna pan out so well or so bad.
Yeah, we'll see, bro.
You know what? Jose, play the clip. Fight and win.
There you have it, the fight and win clip. All right, we'll move into our next matchup, the next 2 of the 3. The reverse fixture. Houston plays host to LAFC. Interestingly enough, this will be again on the back of Houston walking in to LA, getting that 2-0 dub. But man, does this
lightning strike twice?
Yeah, well, not say lightning strike twice. I think that's a little bit harsh.
Does lightning strike twice?
That's on the badge. All right, before we get to this game, I just want to once again point out how terrible MLS handled the Hurricane Barrel situation.
Fair.
Because everyone tried to blame the Houston Dynamo for they kept trying to have the game. No, MLS was trying to keep having the game.
Did they really blame the Dynamo?
There was fans that were like, "Oh, this is just a boneheaded Dynamo just wanting money." And I'm like, "From what? The
it's
5
not
people
even
that
up
showed
to the Dynamo. It's not even up to the team. It's always up to the league."
Yeah. So yeah, bad luck on MLS. Anybody could tell you, Hurricane, bad. So
imagine it's Garber just like planting the rumors so that way that he can not have to deal with the criticism. But anyway, I digress. Go on.
But aside from that, yes, Dynamo are playing back-to-back. This is the makeup game from the Hurricane Barrel incident. So
I think with this game, I think, bro, it'd be crazy. And I think there's going to be like so much like Cherundolo haterade flowing on the timeline. But I think Houston sweeps. I think it's going to be a 1-0 Houston. If they can't have their press cause problems in their own stadium, I don't know how it's going to happen how they expect to happen on the road. To me, it's LAFC's energy combined with their star power that gives them an edge over most teams. If their energy can't get the job done, then those egos, those inflated egos they have in that locker room, I think will start to capitulate a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of pressure on LAFC to turn that fixture around, to turn the 2-0 around and remind teams why they're so damn good in this league. For that reason, I'm picking Houston. I think it's gonna be 1-0.
I'm going 1-1 again.
Listen,
all right,
I'm gonna bring up that Bernie Sanders meme. I am
Whoa.
once again asking you to be
Stop.
LAFC.
Stop, because you know why he's saying that? Because LA Galaxy could not take the fucking gift that was given to them to just take first outright, and Houston now he's asking Houston to do it again. Do it again so we can remain in first place in the West.
I respect the hustle.
Hey man, you know what? There's nothing wrong with having just a good rival, and just not liking that person for no apparent reason.
I mean, fair, bro. But like, if honestly, bro, it was like I think before this past weekend's game, if LAFC win all the games in hand, they were going to be top of the West when it was all said and done. And then Houston pull off the upset, but somehow LA Galaxy drop to the 13th
It's tactical.
place.
They want to keep it intense for El Tráfico, fam. They want to keep it neck and neck. It's a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Fair. So Honda, you backing Houston again?
Yeah, I'm backing Houston again. Probably 1-0 this time. Hopefully.
Wow.
Again.
Guys, give me a clean sweep. I need a clean sweep for Houston, bro. I need a clean sweep.
I said 1-1. I'm not changing it.
Do you really need a clean sweep from Houston? Because I think playoff positioning wise, I think.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not even worried about Houston. In my mind, Houston makes playoffs. I'm trying to overtake Austin. Austin's the closest one to us.
Fair point. Yeah, man. This is an interesting thing because the Dynamo have kind of had a lot of struggles at home. So I think that it is going to be a very close one because of it. I am interested to see how LAFC will keep pressing, especially in that Houston humidity. I mean, like I said, I was impressed that they were able to maintain the press as like they did in LA. So I'm just interested in how they're going to do it in Houston. But yeah, I think that that's going to be a different approach. I wonder who's going to be rotated into this squad. Are we going to see Giroud start? There's a lot of things that are going to be interesting in this, but it's going to be once again a very close, very physical matchup, which, I mean, physicality seems to bode well for the Houston Dynamo lately. I'm with Honda 1-0 victory. And I would love to see Ponce score the goal, but I think it's going to be one of those where Arthur finally makes an outside the box shot.
Yeah, he's kind of overdue for one. He's kind of overdue at this
He tried last time. He tried.
Yeah, he's kind of overdue for one. All right, we got 3 Houston dubs and a draw. More importantly, no one backing LAFC. If they drop back-to-back games to Houston going into El Tráfico, I think it's
where's Hernan to back his boys, bro? Where's Hernan to back his boys? This is his new team.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, Ednan needs to find a way to give me the LAFC justification of the week. I don't know. We'll see. And then finally, my team, the team who's also kind of outside the playoff window looking in, Vancouver going to be hosting us up in BC. Place going to be honestly a tough.
Yeah,
tough game.
Dallas are cooked.
I don't think we're cooked. I think it could be a draw. Last time we were there, we drew 1-1, and we only drew 1-1 thanks to fucking Paul Arriola, bro. Last season, the only real goal he had all year was putting one in the back of our own net at Vancouver. So
Dallas is cooked.
He's played better this season, thankfully. But it's gonna be tough, man.
All-time clip of Paul Arriola and Austin.
Yep. Jesus, bro.
All right.
Tell you what, man.
Dallas is cooked.
If Vancouver, I'll agree with Xiao Yan. If Vancouver scores in the first 10 minutes of this game, we're done.
Wallahi, they're cooked.
We're done. Like we need to withstand what Gauld and White and that attack are going to do with the Caps. If we cannot, bro, this is going to be a long fucking day.
Wallahi, Paz is cooked.
Low key, this could be a very high scoring game. It has that potential because Dallas's defense is shit, and Musa now has Velasco and Ferreira back. So this could be like
Vancouver.
4-2 Vancouver. 6-goal shootout. That'd be interesting. It's not a crazy shout. I'm gonna say 3-3 draw.
3-3.
3-3. How you guys feel about this one, Honda?
I don't think I can back your boys this time, Jose. As much as I love
See?
You know what, bro?
Jose.
Honestly, every time you back them, like for outside like once or twice, they've lost anyway. So I'm cool with
Yeah.
that.
So to give you the win this week, I'll say Vancouver. 3-1.
My man.
3-1. Okay. Hector.
See, I need Vancouver to lose. So
Oh.
A little.
But you're rooting for
are you
another
gonna go the
Texas
reverse
team?
jinx route, or which way are you going here?
hey,
I was gonna say
I actually have been honest with FC Dallas, and I have actually, as a matter of fact, I rooted for them to have their first road win. So just remember that.
That's true. That's true. He did.
Look, it's not Austin FC, so I mean, it's fine. It's actually like annoying
Hector's
Big
a
Brother.
fraud.
It's
Hector's
annoying
a
Big Brother.
fraud.
Hector's
a fraud.
Well, you know,
He's a fraud.
Xiaoyan
He
knows.
did call
Yeah.
he coined the term Xiaoyan knows.
So, I gotta accept that. I guess I am a fraud.
Fair play. Game is game.
Damn, should never use that hashtag. But yeah, no, dude, BC place is such a hard place to play in. I think just in general. I'm
so
gonna say
empty.
Yeah, so empty, but also so blank.
Makes it so difficult.
It's unnecessarily huge.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I honestly 3-3 might be overshooting it. It's probably going to be closer to 2-2. I just don't see how we win. Like, and if they win, Dallas will surprise the shit out of me as they did, in DC, which DC is a worse team than Vancouver. So it surprised me a little bit. But then if we do win, all this means we're going to turn around and find a way to shit the bed at home again. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. But I'm willing to bet it's a high scoring draw. So
Damn, people losing hope in their teams, man. Like I'm just here, like
I don't lose hope in my team. I lose hope in one aspect of this team.
Losing hope on our teams when you're the one wanting my team to beat your rival.
True, but you're backing the team for a result. No, man, I just think Dallas's defense is shit. The team itself could be really good, but unfortunately, like we just don't have the players in the back line for that to be the case. It's kind of like how Xiaoyan sees his attack with the Sounders. It's just like, it's tough. It's tough out here. There's nothing more we could do. We're just ready for the transfer window to get here so that we can try and make a move.
Do you put the Sounders defense and the FC Dallas attack? Does that make a
Dude,
strong
Loki,
team?
that's a nasty ass team right there.
It's actually not a bad team. Not a bad team. Imagine.
I would give my left bullock to have Musa as my striker.
Imagine though the opposite team, right? Dallas's defense with Seattle's offense.
Oh no, San Jose.
That's
Yeah, might as well just call it the San Jose Earthquake.
That's
seriously.
the 2016 Houston Dynamo. That
crazy.
team was atrocious.
Oh god,
That's crazy, bro. San Jose catching strays out of nowhere. They're not even fucking playing this week. All right. Let's move into our final quickfire predictions. There's only 3 matchups, and then we'll get out of here. New England hosting St. Louis.
St. Louis.
New England's hey, Bobby Wood's back.
St. Louis.
Boys. Bobby Wood
St.
is
Louis.
back.
St. Louis. St. Louis.
But the T crate.
Crate. I'm gonna go with the draw. I think it's gonna be a cheeky draw. Same draw. All right. We'll actually see if Xiaoyan knows then with this one. Red Bulls hosting Kansas City.
Red
Red Bull
Bulls.
bounce back.
Yeah,
Red Bulls
they
back.
need to bounce back. I back the Red Bulls in this one.
Bro, if they lose to Kansas City, man, chalk the league, chalk the season. The Red Bulls.
You mean newly Triple C qualified Sporting Kansas City?
Sell the team.
Hey, I know Xiaoyan hates that one, bro. They're in though. They're in. They're in. They made it. Fuck here, man. And then finally, Chicago hosting DC.
DC.
Bro, give me the fire in this one, man. Give me Chicago. Chicago with the cheeky 2-1 win.
DC with the Benteke 10-incher slam dunk.
I could have swore you've used 10-incher for like every forward that you rate on.
No. It's only for Yakumakis, and Yakumakis is left, so there has to be someone to take that mantle.
That's true. All right, fair. So Benteke, that's your guy?
He's not my guy, but he does got a 10-incher. Let's be honest.
Because
here.
you were standing for Yakumakis hard as hell, bro.
I
Hard
know,
as hell.
dude. I love that guy.
I'm on America, bro. So
Yeah. Wait, how do you do this past weekend?
I mean, Cruz will beat America.
They clapped them hard.
That's what I'm saying. It's that Yakumakis effect.
Henry Martin down bad. I love to see it. I can't lie. Okay,
No
so
more flexing from Martin
until he scores again.
Yeah.
Ace, it's still one of the top scorers in the league. His team is just not performing. So, kudos to Martin, I guess. So we all have Chicago then. Minus
I got a draw.
Yeah, I got a draw too, bro. It's a high scoring draw, but a draw.
See, that's why I draw the line. If you're gonna pick a draw, like be realistic, right? It's probably gonna be like a 0-0 or a 1-1.
Bro, DC score goals. They just don't know how to fucking not receive them.
I don't know why I just don't buy it for this game. I really don't. I feel like I don't know. Chicago's are kind of going through the seasonal change weather-wise.
I mean, dude, Gucci just comes out of nowhere, man.
Gucci just come out of nowhere.
Dude, Gucci's got Hector choked up.
Obviously, apparently.
Yeah, he's literally cheering on Chicago Fire players at this moment in time. We're all a little bit down bad, boys.
Chicago choke job is what I'm saying.
That was great. That was a great way to spin that off. I like that. I like that. But yeah, look, guys, that's it. That is Match Day 31 in a nutshell. If you haven't done so already, like the video down below, subscribe to the channel. Next week, mark your calendars, right? Next week, monthly power rankings for the month of August. We haven't done one of these videos since before Leagues Cup. So keep that in mind. We're going to have that video. And we'll see where the likes of St. Louis City, Austin FC, even guys like Charlotte, right, with how we've rated them in the past, we'll see where they all kind of line up as we march that much closer to decision day. But that's it for our show today. So for everybody here at Wake Up MLS, my name's Jose. That's Hector. That's Honda. That's Xiaoyan. We'll catch you guys next time.